Welcome back to another lecture. Now, we have let our advert run for a day, and as you can see here, I have spent just under $10. Now, we are given some pretty good information. We can see how many impressions were made with this ad. We can see how many interactions were had with it. We can see the interaction rate, the click-through rate, and we can see how much it cost per click, and then we've got the overall cost here. But what we haven't got is one very important metric, which is conversions. And this will be the case if you haven't set up conversion tracking. If you haven't set up conversion tracking, there will actually be no options for conversion in your default AdWords reports. So the way to do it is to go to Tools and to set up conversions. So I will come on to that process very shortly. However, the first thing that you need to do is you need to actually set up your conversion tracking for your website or for your product. Okay, so in my Udemy course, they make it pretty easy for me to do conversion trackings. And they've actually got an option called third-party integration. And via third-party integration, they make it very easy to set up conversion tracking. All you need is a couple of bits of text from the conversion tracking code that Google will generate for me. Now, the most common place you'll want to set up conversion tracking is on your actual website. Now, if you have a page on your website that is pulled up when people place an order on your product, you'll want to insert the Google code onto that page. Now, if you've got a WordPress site, it's really easy to set up your conversion tracking, but if someone else manages your website, you'll have to go through them to get it set up, or alternatively, if you've used different software, you'll probably need to get guidance from the software notes in order to find out how to install your Google conversion tag. And then you can place it on the thank you page when the purchase has been completed, if you can get that. And this is an example of how this looks on Udemy. This is the success page. And I want to track every time somebody reaches this page for my Python course. Now, if you're doing affiliate marketing, this may be more difficult because you don't normally control the website, so you can't put your own conversion tracking code on it. So what you can do is just put it straight onto a landing page just like this. That way you'll be able to optimize your tag for clicks. However, you won't be able to track actual sales made. So on my own website, I don't have a success page. This is the closest thing that I've got because everything is done through Udemy. But on the assumption that I do have a thank you page, we'll just go into the text field of this particular page, just as an example. So you've normally got the visual. This is how it will look on a basic level. But if you go into text, you can actually add your tag into here. If we just go down, you can actually enter your conversion tag on here. And this is how it would look on your thank you page on WordPress. So in the next lecture, I will show you exactly how to generate that code and how to add that to your thank you page. So I will see you in the next lecture.